backwards, I'm going to make Suzuki trip me because Suzuki has zero awareness. See, if you make that guy your captain, that's your captain, Montreal. That's your captain. Wow, what class, Suzuki. You tripped Anze Kopitar, an actual Hall of Famer, and then you throw your water ball in water bottle all over the penalty box? Yeah, you have no class. No class. Not my captain. But Tage Thompson's still there. He gets it to Jack Quinn. Jack attack Quinn, our superstar. Get back there. That's Brady Tkachuk. We don't want to let that guy loose. Darlene. Go, Darlene. Go, Darlene. Go, Darlene. What a stick save. That was phenomenal. What is up, Buffalo? We are back at the trade deadline. We have no moves to make. We've already made our trades for Matt Zuccarello. We traded for Nick Hague. We traded for our boy Nico Sturm. There's nowhere else we can go. I'll give you a look around the stats of our team right now. Then we'll take a look at the playoff picture, and then we'll take a look at all the trades going on. We're already at 10 a.m. at the trade deadline, but don't worry. We're in no rush. We're not making any trades. Zach Benson, obviously studding out. Jack Quinn's a superstar, and Tage Thompson. Like, our first line's good. Kopitar, Tuck, Krebs, I mean, they're producing, but it's really like, I feel like we have the offense. The offense is there. It's just we cannot, for the life of us, keep the puck out of the net. But don't worry. You see there's only one goalie here? That's because I got a surprise for you, Buffalo. I got a surprise move that I made for us. Now, when we take a look at the entire league, oh my. Trevor Zegras. And then Matt Barzal. What's going on? Okay, shout out. Kucherov, Gensel, Connor. What universe are we in? What year are we in? It's only like 2025, is it not? Artemi Panarin, Braden Point. There's McDavid. What? Toffoli? Toffoli, what are you doing here, Toffoli? Oh my god, that kicks me out of that screen. Let's go back. I gotta give you guys the in-depth look at the universe. You gotta know what the world that we are cooking with. Apparently, it's a world where Trevor Zegras is the best player, and Matt Barzal is also a superstar. Kucherov, Gensel. Okay, where were we? We were at Toffoli, right? Get down to Toffoli, Suzuki, Matthews, Marchand, Svetch, Horvat, Johnny Hockey. But, like, Benson's right up with these guys. Yeah, let's go, Benson. There's Fox. Let's look at goals. Who's leading the league in goals? Matthews, Caulfield, Cooch, Seth Jarvis, Zegras. Wow, Zegras is really having a great year. So that kind of gives you a better picture of what's going on around the league. Let's take a look at the playoff picture. There we are, Buffalo. We are sitting 7 points back of the Detroit Red Wings, but we have 3 games in hand. That's big. That is big. Let's look at the Eastern Conference as a whole. In the Eastern Conference as a whole, we got Detroit and New Jersey are both in the playoff spots. Detroit's going to be a little bit harder for us to catch. Then we got Washington, we got Florida, Ottawa, Boston, Pitt. Oh my, all these teams are right in it. We're that close to falling into last place, Buffalo. We're further from making the playoffs than we are from last in the Eastern Conference. That's abysmal. Do something. Somebody wake up for me. Alright, well, it's been a pretty sufficient amount of time. I mean, we'll check out our draft board. We don't have very many projected picks. Right now we're projected 6th overall. Well, let's view this guy. What's Dominic Rogers? He's a gem. A grinder gem. A medium elite grinder gem at 6th overall. Hello? Hello? Maybe we need a bit more grit on this team. Shout out to Dominic. But let's check the trade summary. See what went down. We got Frondell, Lundstrom getting traded for each other and a goalie. McCabe getting traded for 2 second-round picks and a third. Adam Jiricek. Wow. Adam Jiricek gets traded from Montreal for Giordano and a 4th and McLeod. Okay. 3rd-round pick, 4th-round pick, Josh Mahura for Trudeau and Engstrom. Montreal got rid of Trudeau. Got Carrier, a 3rd, a 7th, Isaac Lindstrom. We got Kevin Hayes going to St. Louis. Matt and Chuck. We got Calgary getting a second and a third for Backlund and Pissick. Third round pick for Trennan. Wenberg gets traded for Spence. Susie for Desharnais. Third round pick for Cotter. Second round pick. Tarek Parasak. I love Tarek Parasak. Gets traded for, it looks like Logan Thompson. Ryan Strome for third. Frederick Anderson. Philip Mazar. Luke Kunin. That looks like that'll just about do it for the trade deadline. Boyos. When we get back into it, I'll give you a refresher of our new line since the last episode, and then we'll sim out the rest of the regular season. But, it's time. We gotta make the playoffs. Buffalo, are you locked in? Are you my friend? Then step this way to the playoffs. Step this way to the playoffs. God. I don't think anybody's gonna let us disrespect Buffalo. Let's make the playoffs, boys. We ended the drought. There's Cam Atkinson getting traded. Other than that, we saw all these trades, but I'll scroll slowly through them so you guys can check. Pause the YouTube video. Comment which one of these trades was the biggest L. Comment which one of these trades is the biggest W for the team. Your team, your favorite team, make any good trades? Like Vegas and get Tarek Parasak? I don't know, let me know. Get right back into the simulation, boys. Let's head into the playoffs. It all starts with the New York Rangers. And we beat them 5-2. Light work. Come on, Buffalo, lock in. Okay, that's a point. We're pointing in all of these games. We brought up Maddox O'Brien, the 67 overall, high elite goaltender, to be the backup because Hildeby was not cutting it. We pointed in every game except for that Washington one, and Washington's not even a good team, so that kind of pisses me off more than anything. But actually, they are a good team. Aren't they in the playoff hunt? Oh my god, that was such a huge game. So what are we now? We are 6 points back, 1 game in hand on the Panthers. You just got to lock in and win, and that doesn't help. Shootout win. It's almost win straight up every game. This is a huge game versus the Panthers, but they're not even in first anymore. But let's slow simulate these games and see if we can get some miracle hockey in Buffalo. Rasmus Dahlin, our captain, leads the way, and then there's Tage Thompson. We're not going out without a fight, at least, Buffalo. That's what I like to see. The first period, let's get that out the way. The second period, let's get that out the way. We have to slow sim the third period just to make sure that nothing bad happens. Like that, a shorthanded goal. Shorthanded? Short-handed? Who even are you? Vulgar? Power play, score. It's a long one. It was a major penalty. We don't even score. Deep exhale. Buffalo. That was a huge win. Next on the schedule is Columbus. Are we chasing Columbus? Not really. Columbus is a dominant team. Why? Don't ask me. 4 points back of the Red Wings, 2 games in hand. We control our fate. Thank God we're playing the insanely good Columbus Blue Jackets. Explain. Somebody explain themselves. Why is Columbus this good? Johnny Gaudreau, Kent Johnson. Oh, it's Line A, of course. Marchenko. They did get Daniel Sprong. So my team stinks. Piss me off. Beat them. We're better than them. Maybe we do need to slow sim all the games, because on paper, we're going to dominate them. It's Zach Benson. Score again. Run it up. Count it up. Buffalo. We're up 1-0. We're right where we want them. In the palm of our hands at the KeyBank Arena. Power play going into the second frame. Doesn't go anywhere. Boone. Jenner. But Peyton Krebs responds. Yes, Peyton. Clutch DNA from Peyton Krebs. Frig off, Adam Fantilli. Frig off, bro. Why you gotta do us like that? You guys are already in the playoffs. You have 92 points. You guys get it. You've been in the gutter like us in Buffalo. Just let us have this one. Tuck, 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 tuck it in. Tuck it in, Alex Tuck. Adam Fantilli. Seriously. Nobody asked. Man, this Adam Fantilli guy really kind of rubs me the wrong way. I ain't even gonna cap. You guys made the playoffs. You guys don't... Matt Zuccarello! I traded for that kid! That's right, that grown man. He's not a kid. I traded for that guy. 18 seconds left. How you like me now, Buffalo? 4 points back, 2 games in hand. Control your own fate. Toronto Maple Leafs. When we slowly sim the games, we dominate. I'm learning. We have that clutch DNA. Matt Zuccarello. How do you like that? Joel Edmondson, of all people. Uh-oh, we got Maddox in net. That's okay, though. I'm not worried. Maddox O'Brien versus Alex Ovechkin. Or, sorry, Austin Matthews. Pretty much the same thing, though. Mitch Marner. William Nylander. You're telling me they got Mitch Marner, William Nylander, Alex Ovechkin, and Connor Timmins and Joel Edmondson? Why do I keep saying Alex Ovechkin? Austin Matthews and Connor Timmins and Joel Edmondson score on us? Of all people? Benson. I haven't seen Jack Quinn in like 5 games. I'm sure he's getting assists, but he's a goal scorer. Power play. We save it. We stop it off. We're putting the puck on the net, but we are not able to score on, is it Ilya Samsonov? Or, sorry, Kopi Niemela. Every defenseman on the team. And Camp scores shorthanded. And Jack Jury. There's Jack. I called on him, but what happened? What happened tonight? Oh my god, we almost clutched up too. Zuccarello and Bowen, but what happened there, Buffalo? It's okay. Back to back. So we should not be playing Maddox tonight. We still control our own fate. Patience. Massive game against the Flyers. Yes! Tage Thompson. Carter Hart, send him out of the league where he belongs. Why is Maddox playing back-to-back games? Coach. I know he's a stud, but coach, no. Coach. Coach, what have you done? Coach. Why would he do that? Yes, Tage. Take us there. We will follow your lead, bro. You're the only one who can save us. Never mind, you're not the only one, because I forgot about Zach. And now how about we just let Quinn score too? Why not just make it a whole party in Buffalo? Hey, let's go Buffalo, let's go Buffalo. 3-2. Buffalo over Philadelphia. Both of us vying for playoff spots at the moment. But Peyton Krebs says we want it just a little bit more than they do. They're not like us. I know it. It's in our veins. For them, it's just a game. We live, breathe, and die hockey in Buffalo. Okay? Washington Capitals. They got us earlier in the season. We have 79 points. They have 78 points. We win this game. We have 81 points. What a massive tilt. Can we shout out Zach Benson having 86 points right now? It's going to be our superstars who have to lead us there. John, Jason, distinguished individual scores on Darcy Kemper. Get that guy off your team, Washington. He's going to sandbag you. There's Sandine. Speaking of sand. Speaking of goats. I don't know how we got onto that topic, but there's Tage Thompson. You know who would be a sandy, salty boy? The Washington Capitals after this game, because Ross Colton brings it to him and makes it 3-1. Okay. Okay, no. No, that's cool. That's cool. I wasn't trying to upset. Yes, Shane! There's Shane, a power play goal. How many points does Shane have now? He's got to be up in the 30s. Shane Wright, you weren't a bust. Don't worry, I believe. I believe you weren't a bust. Is that a hat trick? Is that a freaking hat trick? I don't think it is, actually. Okay, it's not. It's not yet, but don't worry. We still got one more period to go. 5-2, Buffalo dominating Washington. A shorthanded goal for Ross Colton. What a trade that was, too. Can I just pat myself on the back for the Ross Colton acquisition? Power play, penalty killer, third line player, puts up points, makes plays. Sandin has 2 goals on us. Why can't we stop defensemen from scoring on us? That's a weird habit. Weird habit, Buffalo. But guess what? We win 6-3. I don't care. I really don't. Okay, the Red Wings they won their game, so they're 2 points up on us, but we have 1 game in hand. Ain't no way we're catching the Rangers. So it's a battle between us, Florida, and Detroit, basically. It's a three horse race right now. It looks like the Red Wings won their game, so we basically just got to keep pace. Beat Boston. Boston's fallen off. They don't have Brad Marchand anymore. Beat Boston. Jack Quinn, there you are. They kept Swayman, but they don't have Marchand. They don't have Bergeron. They don't have Chara. They are a shell of their former selves. Boston, it's a new era. Remember when you guys used to dominate? Do you remember? Guess what? It's our time now. It's Columbus's time now. Boston, welcome to the gutter of the NHL. Sim the second period. Uh-oh. They got Jonathan Quick, too. That's funny. Oops. Third period, 4-3. Buffalo over Boston. In an absolute desperate game to keep pace. Jonas Brodin. Who would have thunk, of all people, Jonas Brodin would score an insurance marker on Jonathan Quick playing for the Boston Bruins? Where are we? What timeline is this? Buffalo wins the game 5-3. Keeping pace with the rest of the Eastern Conference. 91 points for Zach Benson. He actually is a certified dog. Ottawa. Where's Ottawa? They're last in our division. Detroit won again. We need to keep pace with Detroit. Just keep pace with Detroit. Don't worry about anything else besides winning. Oh no, is Maddox in net? Maddox O'Brien might be in net. That's not a bad thing though. Jack attack scores 30 seconds in back-to-back games. You can't make it up. Tage, oh my god, the first line will carry us to the playoffs right now. Please. Last episode, I was so desperate headed into the trade deadline. I didn't know what to do. Maybe all I needed to do was believe in the power of friendship. Because the power of this first line, Jack Quinn, Tage Thompson, Zach Benson, they're phenomenal, but Brady Tkachuk scores. Because, Brady Tkachuk. He's pretty good at hockey. Devin Levi's in net. That's good to know, though. Because we might have to just play Devin Levi back-to-back games. Claude. Oh no, 2-2. It's a tie game going into the third period in a desperate game. Oh my god, I'm sweating in the press box right now. There's not enough Tim Hortons ice caps that I could throw across the arena to show my frustration if we lost this hockey game at the moment. 1 minute left. Going into overtime. We are headed into overtime. Let's go get this done. Overtime against the Ottawa Senators. L'Ottawa in the Centre Canadien Tire. Tage Thompson kicks it up to Chychrun, but Tage Thompson's still there. He gets it to Jack Quinn. Jack attack Quinn, our superstar. Get back there. That's Brady Tkachuk. We don't want to let that guy loose. Darlene. Go, Darlene. Go, Darlene. Go, Darlene. What a stick save. That was phenomenal. Joey Dakar. Joey Dakar with a huge save in net. Brady. God damn it. Buffalo! We still got a point, but no. I told you, don't let Brady Tkachuk get on a breakaway. That's the one dangerous guy on their whole team. He's the only guy. Only guy. Maybe Claude Giroux, but he's like 182 years old as well. Oh, Levi. Levi could have had that one. Darlene should have had the hit. Or, I don't know who that was. Jack Quinn should have had that hit. Darlene should have made a better play. See, it's like, oh, you still got a point, but 1 point could be the difference between us making the playoffs and us not making the playoffs at the moment, guys. Now we have to sit here and be punished and watch it like 100 times. Like, this is torture. Oh, damn. Buffalo. I'm sorry, that was a tough loss. Now we're back 3 points on the Detroit Red Wings. 1 game in hand. Only 5 games left in the entire season, and we're playing Columbus again. We need to figure out who's playing in net. Is it going to be Maddox? Or is it going to be Levi? Well, I guess it's got to be Levi. Devin. Levi Jeans. Lock in. Benson. Power of Friendship. Tage. Jack Quinn. Peyton Krebs. I need a hero. Tage Thompson. The Power of Friendship. They have a good goalie, but we can score on him. Just score on him early. Get their backup in. Get their backup in. Who is their backup? There's Lincolns. Get their backup in. Johnny Hockey. 2-1. I hate these nail biters. Ross Colton says, "Don't worry, GM. I'm not trying to have a nail biter either. I hate him too." Peyton Krebs hates him extra. 2 goals, 1 period. Peyton Krebs. He's built different. He's an animal. He's a freak of nature. Peyton Krebs. Power play. Jack. Attack. Quinn. The superstar. I thought this Columbus team had like 100 points or something. So you're telling me if you give us a shot in the dance, no team wants to play us. That's what I'm hearing. If you let us in, it'll be, oh, Daniel Sprong, and they almost clutched that up. But if you let us in, it'll be at your own peril. It'll be at your own demise. They lost the game. Detroit lost the game. So if we win, we overtake them, and then we play Detroit. We could bury them. This is such a huge game against the Canadiens de Montreal. Suzuki, Slavkovsky, Caulfield. Just don't let them beat us, boys. Shots are 7-5 early. Buffalo. Who's got it? Suzuki's got it for the first one, but that's okay. Oh, we're normally such a fast offensive team. We start early. We're going to get one late. We're going to get one late. Okay. No, we're not, but we're going to get one early in the second. See, I was just reverse psychologying the entire team into scoring and playing harder and working faster for me. Power play, Buffalo, do it now. Oh no. Power play, Buffalo, defend now. Please. 1-0. Going into the third period. We might have to hop in 10 minutes left if we're not getting blown out because we kill this insanely long penalty power play. Goes awry. Who took that penalty? Who took both those penalties? Quinn! Superstar, lock in. All right. See if we got a hero. Send us into overtime. A point would be huge. 2 would be huger. Ross Colton skating into the center dot against Suzuki. I don't know if I like that line matchup by our coach, but that's okay. Rasmus Dahlin gets the puck. He passes it casually up to Ross Colton. Now he's skating down the wing because he doesn't have... Oh my god. He doesn't have any fear. Because he knows one's coming. I know one's coming. Suzuki. No. Not that way. I don't want one coming that way. So Stetcher almost scores, but Devin Levi makes the clutch save. And then we were freaking out in front of the net at Suzuki, waving our hands all over the place, trying to ooga booga him into nightmare fuel. Are you kidding me? I got 3 80-point guys. Suzuki, Caulfield, Slavkovsky. Well, I guess Slavkovsky was the right pick, but guess what? Shane Wright's going to be a superstar. I don't care. I'll make him one. Just like Jack Quinn. I made him a superstar. Are you kidding me? They're just going to walk all over us? They're like 5'0". Half their team is 5'0". And they're French. And they're French. They're 5'0" and they're French. Oh. Bowen Byram. Skating down. Benson! Yes! What a goal by Jack Quinn! Clutch. Clutch. We needed a goal. Our season hanged in the balance. Jack Quinn. It's the top line. Benson over to Jack Quinn. What a nice pass by Benson. Tape to tape. Quick release. Where does he go? Under the arm? Under the armpit? I don't care. Logan Thompson, thank you very much. We needed that one. 94 points for Zach Benson. Zach Benson has solidified himself as one of the elite in the NHL. Sabres goal. Oh, Chandler Stevenson. I don't know if that's Chandler, but it's Stevenson. Darlene over to Benson. Over to Tage. Tage, you're 6'6". You can't let people be hitting you like that. And then we got our short guys over here throwing massive checks. Not Chandler. Ooh, Devin Levi. Levi jeans, reputable brand. Devin Levi, reputable goaltender. I need one more. I need one more. One more goal. One more goal. You can give it to me. Bowen. Bowen can give it to me. Tuck it in, tuck it in, tuck it in. Oh. And then he lays a hit. That's my kind of player, though. And then somehow Bowen Byram gets back on defense because that kid's got clutch gene, DNA. He fights. I know I keep talking about the DNA of this team, but I'm really like, you gotta admit, leave a like, leave a comment for the tenacity that our team shows. We were not supposed to be this close in the playoff run. We've won so many games down the stretch. We'll take a look back at it once we make the playoffs. And I say once we make the playoffs because I know what's happening. Get that little short kid away from my goalie, Owen Power. Nick Hague. Somebody. We got tall defense. We got mean defense. We're built for the playoffs. They don't want to play us in playoff hockey, especially not the Montreal Canadiens. Lane Hudson. Look, they're a small team. Look, we just bounce off that check, but we can't just let Caulfield skate in. Kopitar. What a play by Kopitar. He faked him out. He was like, I'm gonna dump the puck. No, I'm not. I'm skating backwards. I'm gonna make Suzuki trip me because Suzuki has zero awareness. See, if you make that guy your captain, that's your captain, Montreal. That's your captain. Wow, what class, Suzuki. You tripped Anze Kopitar, an actual Hall of Famer, and then you throw your water ball in water bottle all over the penalty box? Yeah, you have no class. No class. Not my captain. Shane Wright, over to Zuccarello, over to Darlene. Oh, poetic justice. I see it. That's so Raven, I just went in my head and I saw Shane Wright sniping a goal. I saw it in my head. I promise this is live commentary. I see it, though. Zuccarello tries to go 5-hole on him. It's okay. Let's get out the first unit. Call a timeout or something, coach. Get out the first power play unit. Okay, we're just sticking with the second unit. I do like Kopitar taking the draws. That means that's normally good for us. There you go, Shane Wright. I saw it! Oh my god. I almost missticked that. Imagine he just went right over the pad there, scored the goal against the team that didn't draft him, and he went right over to Uri Slavkovsky and just punched him right in the face and said, I'm Shane Wright, I'm not a bust. That would have been clutch. Alex tuck it in. 14 seconds left. We're still pushing for offense on the power play. Kopitar. How does Kopitar lose that draw? How? To who? To who? I don't believe this is real life. Troy Stetcher. Well, what we're not going to do is let that happen. Short-handed! No! 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 Are you kidding me? This can't be real life. I'm living a nightmare right now. We were almost headed into overtime to get the 1 point we needed to at least tie ourselves with Detroit. And we blew it. Short-handed. 6 seconds left. Shane Wright on defense. Maybe he really is a bust. Oh no, maybe he really is a bust. Damn it. Luke Kunin. 6 seconds left, like. Go Quinn, score, why not? Shoot, at least shoot, you. Are you kidding me? Uh-oh. Buffalo. What have we gotten ourselves into now? Now we have to watch this stupid orange thing walk around the stupid arena. Their stupid captain tripped you guys. You had a power play, 6 seconds left in the game. Short-handed Luke Kunin. That was the point we needed. Ah. Devastation. Don't worry. It's not over yet. But we just made it a heck of a lot harder. We gotta beat Detroit. And then we'll have 88 points. And we'll still have one game in hand. But then we'll have to go and beat the Tampa Bay Lightning, who have 109 points and are the best team in hockey. That's what just happened in 6.6 seconds. We have 2 games in hand on Detroit, and they got 3 points up on us. Win this hockey game. Let's go from there. The first step towards success is facing your obstacles head on. No matter what the size, no matter what the obstacle. You can't be afraid of a little bit of adversity. Even if the obstacle is... Oh no! Why are you doing this to us? Detroit. Why? Why? Don't... just put us out of our misery already. Oh, Ross Colton. They scored 5 goals in like half a game, guys. That's pretty embarrassing. I am speechless. Ross Colton's the only guy who's trying. How'd they get UC Saros in Detroit? Maybe we just weren't good enough this year. It felt like we were the team that was destined for the Stanley Cup playoffs. That one team that squeaks in like, you know, St. Louis when they won the cup. So what now? Detroit clutched. They clinched. It's over. It's over, Buffalo. It's over. You know, at this point, you know, win, picking up points, win, picking up points, back-to-back losses. There's another loss. Win, loss, win, overtime, win. And then this game, if we had won that game or at least gotten a point, and then this game against Detroit, if we had won or at least gotten a point, we'd be sending ourselves to the playoffs pretty damn well. Sim out the last 2 games, we lose 2-1. Yeah, we were heartbroken. We were heartbroken at that point. take a look at the lines, and let's send it off into the sunset. The next episode will be the draft. Where do we go now? Where do we go now? Our goalie just wasn't that good. 87 points, 96 points, 86 points, 51. Is that 58? 44. 24 on our team. 33. I don't know. Shane Wright, only 26, I guess. That might have been a flop trade. Devin Levi. Where do we go now, Buffalo? Where do we go now? I guess we'll find out in the next episode. Like and subscribe if you want to watch the episodes live on Twitch and have more of an input into the team. Make sure you go to @OffThePostSports on Twitch. Until next time, guys. Hey, hey, let's go, Buffalo. We're going home. Let's go from there. The first step towards success is facing your obstacles head on, no matter what the size, no matter what the obstacle. You can't be afraid of a little bit of adversity, even if the obstacle is oh no. Why are you doing this to us? Detroit. Why? Why? Don't just put us out of our misery already. Oh, Ross Colton. They scored 5 goals in like half a game, guys. That's pretty embarrassing. I am speechless. Ross Colton's the only guy who's trying. How'd they get UC Saros in Detroit? Maybe we just weren't good enough this year.